Manchester United lose kit sponsorship deal worth £20 million per year. Man United are looking for a new sleeve sponsor with their current agreement set to expire at the end of the season. Manchester United's sleeve sponsorship deal with DXC Technology will expire at the end of the season. In the summer of 2022, DXC began to sponsor the sleeves of United's kits under an agreement believed to be worth £20 million per season, but the deal will conclude after 2025-2026. For 4 seasons, DXC has been featured on the club's home, away and third kits, providing global brand exposure for the global tech company. The multi-year partnership has also seen DXC use their expertise to improve the way United engage with fans through their digital platforms. The Premier League permitted sleeve sponsorship from the start of 2017-18. United announced the first sponsors of their sleeves, Cola, for the following campaign under a multi-year agreement. That deal ended in 2022, which led to DXC coming in and sponsoring the sleeves. The expiry of the DXC deal means United are in discussions to find a new sleeve sponsor and training kit sponsor, as the training gear £24 million per season agreement with Tezos concluded at the end of June. The Tezos-branded training kit had been worn by United's first-team squad across the last 3 years, and the logo had also featured on the training kit worn by the women's team. Matheus Cunha was pictured in a Tezos-sponsored hoodie in unveiling pictures when he signed from Wolves, but the deal had expired by the time of Brian Bumo's arrival. Tezos replaced AON as the club's training kit sponsor when they struck their deal in 2022. Sources have indicated there is a strong pipeline of prospects for both sleeve and training kit sponsorships. United lost another sponsor, Marriott International, in the summer when it emerged the company would not be extending its deal after its contract expired. United had been sponsored by Marriott International since 2019. But the world's largest hotel company decided not to extend its sponsorship agreement. Marriott International were cutting company-wide costs. United sources said they were proud of their successful partnership with Marriott, and insisted the club continue to have the most attractive portfolio of partnerships in football. "I know what's good for me. Manchester United player won't change. Doesn't care anymore." Manchester United defender Matthijs de Ligt has insisted he now ignores all criticism, after learning what's good for him and his body. His form has earned him a return to the Netherlands national side for this international break. The tone about the centre-back has changed thanks to his form this season. He had previously been criticised after failing to live up to the hype he built up at Ajax early in his career. One of his main critics has been Rafael van der Vaart. The player-turned-pundit was very critical about the defender during the last World Cup in Qatar. He considered the defender too muscular. As is often the case, those comments went viral. They came at a period when de Ligt was struggling to establish himself at Bayern Munich. He joined the German champions that summer after struggling at Juventus. Now he's back on tack at Manchester United. And he admits his learned key lessons, like ignoring criticism. "I'm actually doing more strength training again," he said. "Just like I used to. So, I don't pay attention to that kind of criticism anymore. Although I did a few years ago. I've been through a lot and now know what's good for me. I won't deviate from that anytime soon." De Ligt also spoke about what a good period he's going through with Manchester United, perhaps the best form of his career. Leeds United player told to keep quiet and work. On Tuesday, Switzerland team director Pierluigi Tammy slammed Okafor for his comments. Blick have now asked Jaka whether the winger's criticism has been received well. "I had a phone conversation with Noah before his interview. Naturally, the national team was also a topic of discussion," he said. "It's difficult for me to comment on this topic at all without knowing all the details. He was given opportunities at the European Championship and the World Cup. For my part, I would realistically assess the situation. Why am I not making it? Why am I not in the squad?" Okafor accused Yarkin and Tammy of breaking contact with him. The Sunderland player was asked to respond to this. "I don't know. I'm just saying that I think it's good to maintain contact. Noah has great potential. He hasn't shown it often enough in recent years. He's really coming into his own now at Leeds. The league suits him," Jaka explained. Nevertheless, Noah could play a role in the future if he gets a better handle on certain things. "Sometimes you have to look down, shut up, and work. That applies to everyone, including me. In the end, performance on the pitch is what counts.